नमो नमः। नमो महावदनाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरद्विषे नमो नमः। ये कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौर राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभान सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
First, my beloved Gurudev Nityala Parushtam Vishnupad Ashtottara Satshri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. In his lotus feet I offer infinite Dandavat Pranam and Param Pujniya. I respect him a lot. Every second I glorify him in one Maharaj. His glorious appearance day is today, Vyas Puja. On that, I have been requested to speak some things. I will share some of my realizations. We took darshan of Gurudev's lotus feet back in 1997. At that time my father had died. We were very small and we were afraid. There was no place. With a friend of mine I met Guru Maharaj, and in temple I met this Sudhanya Krishna Prabhu in temple. Many people say his name is Suvalsakha, but actually Guru Maharaj used to call him Sudhanya Krishna Prabhu. Once upon a time I heard from his mouth. First of all, he came to Devanand Gauriya he came to take darshan, he took darshan, and then at that time jeans, pant, t-shirt and big shoes, nice hairs, like usually a young boy, like student. In that form he came to the temple, and seeing the darshan of Mahaprabhu, I could not tell. After where I was, I could not tell. I completely lost my consciousness after taking darshan of Mahaprabhu. With that fortune, so like this, the people of Devanand Gauriya used to say like this, that a one boy came wearing jeans shirt and he took darshan of Mahaprabhu first, and he almost lost his consciousness the first time he came to Devanand Gauriya. So he took vow that listen carefully. Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, he asked a question, he put a question that in Anand Chandrika, in Ujjwal Nilmani commentary, Chakravarti Thakur, Anand Chandrika is the commentary of Chakravarti Thakur, and Jiva Goswami's Lochan Gochari, very beautiful commentary that is. In that, in Anand Chandrika, Chakravarti Thakur, he is asking this question that Rukmani gave up her house, everything, relatives, everyone, and she married Krishna. And gopis also gave up everything for Krishna's pleasure. Externally, if you see, very similarities there, but
समंजस रति में रखा गया और
But
श्री
Rukmini mood is different and Gopi's mood is different. That is in Samartha Rati. Why? This question is coming. Chakravarti Thakur is asking this question in his commentary.
उसमें कह रहे हैं उत्तर
The answer
दे रहे हैं
is coming. Chakravarti Thakur ji saying
इसका मूल मूल कारण था
the main reason was
गोपियों का लंगोटिया यार
the Gopis' childhood friend.
इन्होंने कहीं कोई कथा या
Like
दर्शन या
the Gopis did not hear anything about Krishna. There is no cause of love. Just when the Gopis opened their eyes, they became to life. Spontaneously, they manifested love for Krishna. And Rukmini, she heard about Krishna first and then she developed love for Krishna. So this is the thing. The Gopis have spontaneous natural love and affection towards Krishna. That's why it's Samartha Rati. In this example, let's apply it on one Maharaj. We see that we all stayed so close in temple. Temple, brahmachari natures. You all know everything more than me. If someone says something to someone, they all become angry. Like things, talking stupid nonsense things, criticizing people, doing these things. But whatever is inside, it comes outside. See? So, it was my nature that I heard Gurudeva's class and I did not spoke to anything at all. At ladies' gent, I did not have conversation with anyone. Because I did not have time and I wasn't in the study there. Only I used to speak to only and only Madhusudan Krishna Prabhu. And I have no words to speak my realizations. At that time, the realization, at that time, the bhakti, the mood, how can I express? I have no words to express those times. In that, like discussing commentaries, things like this, I used to ask the Gurudev. Before that, I also discussed with this Prabhu. His nature was that Samanjasya Samartha Rati, that Sudhana Krishna Prabhu, before he did not heard anything about. See, just understand this. Just Gurudev, meaning Sudhana Krishna Prabhu, just he came to take darshan of Thakurji, and he did not even expect that he will become sannyasi, he will serve Guru. Just spontaneously, when he came to Devanand Gaudiya Math, he took darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spontaneously. He became completely intoxicated, just as like a magnet has been pulling an iron. Just like this, his situation was when he entered first in Devanand Gaudiya Math. Just you understand, in Samartha Rati, natural spontaneous, the mood of gopis, like before he did not heard anything about anything, like nothing was pre-prepared anything. No, spontaneously he had love for Mahaprabhu, and it manifested such beautifully. He was so much intoxicated in prem. At that time in Devanand Gaudiya Math, he started to weep. He was having hiccups and crying. Everyone saw this. Then he started to stay there. So then Krishna Prabhu and Madhusudan Prabhu started to stay with him. In life, he did not wear like the jeans, shoes, everything he gave up. First time when he came to temple, he was wearing jeans, shoes, shirts, everything. But after taking darshan, he gave up everything and he started to wear brahmachari clothes forever. He completely accepted the life of a renunciant. My Guru Maharaj in Navadip Parikrama, after it ended, then Maharajji was about to come to Mathura. Krishna Kripa Prabhu, he handed over Sudhana Prabhu to Gurudev's lotus feet, and then Gurudev brought him to Mathura. Then Guru Maharaj used to say, any brahmachari, see, like some brahmacharis used to complain a lot. See, like so much complaining. Then Gurudev used to give example of Sudhanda Krishna Prabhu, meaning our Gurudev. He used to give example, be like him, he does not complain, he is best, be like him. Narayan Maharaj used to give example like this, that be like him.
ये इधर नवद्वीप बंगाल साइड के थे.
He was from Bengal, so
प्रभु जी का जन्म स्थान भी
his birthplace also from Bengal, and education was done in Bengal. So
बंगाल का जो क्लाइमेट
the climate of Bengal and the climate of Mathura is very different. It's completely opposite.
वहाँ कभी इतनी गर्मी
There is no so much hot there, so much not cold either.
तो एक्सेस
There
गर्मी भी खूब पड़ती है सर.
so much summer and cold here in Mathura. So he used to fall sick a lot, quite often. Almost every 10 days he used to go to hospital for getting glucose injections. Like he could not tolerate the heat, not eating anything. But even then in this situation, he did not used to run back to Bengal. He had agreed to stay here. He had agreed to associate with Sri Guru, not leave Katha of Guru. This greed, because of this greed, he tolerated everything. And he had so much physical problems staying in Mathura. He tolerated everything and he stayed in Mathura. He had the option to go back, but he did not go. His body was very weak, but even then, he was making his body work by the mercy of Guru and Vaishnava. Even then, he never left Mathura. And he was assigned the service of collecting donations on cycle. So with his cycle, he used to travel far away to collect donations. Whatever he collected, it is said that he is the most honest. Like this is very, very less of him. Like this is very, like no glorification. He not about the money he collected, even his every part of his body, his soul, everything he has given to Sri Guru. If we say that it is, if we glorify him saying that he gave all the money to Guru, this is like a disrespect. Because he gave his soul, every drop of blood, everything to his Guru. So in the morning, Gurudev Katha finished, he picked up the bag, he picked up the keys of cycle, and he goes to collect donation. And sometimes he could not find the keys of the cycle, then he used to run to Vishram Ghat. There was big aratis there. Even today, like thousands of people come to Arati daily in Vishram Ghat. He had such stimulation, what I don't even know. So many leelas were stimulating in his heart at that time. There are no even words. You are asking me to speak, that's why I am trying. This is spontaneous love and affection in the heart of him. His disciples must know the glories of the Guru. So the disciples get encouraged and increase to do bhajan. To attain bhakti, greed must manifest. That's why I'm trying to express some glories of Gurudev. So he used to go to Vishram Ghat to take darshan of Arati. He did Achman. He had to come back from there, and then we, after Arati Katha, we did pranams to Guru, and when we used to go back, at that time, we were going from temple to our house, and this Sudhana Prabhu was coming from Yamuna to temple. He don't even know who is walking in front of him, nothing. He's always absorbed in the mood. I don't even know. I don't have the words. I don't have camera video of that I can show you that how your Guru was. You won't just believe me what I'm saying. He don't even know that I'm in the temple, people are around. He's not even aware. Nothing at all. Was absorbed in his kirtan. Whatever he heard from Gurudev, just he's thinking about that, walking, his hands going here, there, nothing he knows. At that time, if you touch the person, you will fall down, because their body is unbalanced. He's completely absorbed in the high moods. And many times he has fallen down. Many times we have seen him fallen down.
इतना प्यार करते थे गुरुदेव, इतना
Gurudev
प्यार
used to love him so much.
बताऊं, उन्हीं के लाड़ दुलार से तो और ज्यादा किसी गुरु और वैष्णव यदि लाड़
If
प्यार
Guru
से
Vaishnav,
पाले ना,
they gives love and
तो
affection, then
भक्ति
think
का, अब श्री किशोर जी के चरणों की सेवा पाने के अभी दूर नहीं रह गए,
just you believe if Guru is giving you love,
क्लोज में आ
then you are very very close to attain the service of Sri Lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. This is one of the symptoms. If Guru Vaishnavas give you love, then this is one of the symptoms. So similarly, Guru Maharaj used to give love to him. That he used to say, if you are absorbed in moods, then you think about Katha is here. But he has to go Yamuna, take darshan, but he is going outside, then he has to go for collecting donations. Gurudev used to chastise him with love that don't go. See, this is the mood of Mahabhava, I'm telling you. Like, in material world, it's not possible to have two moods at the same time. But only in Maharaj, we can see. Internally, is so depth connection with the Supreme, so deep connection that he has with the God. He is not even aware of his own body. So much he is absorbed in the ecstatic moods. And second, he's also collecting donations. Do you know? Collecting donation to speak to someone. They will say, wait 5 minutes. We just do this, then he give you money. Donations are like this. It's not like everyone is waiting with their penny in their hands to give to you. Getting donations very hard. But Maharajji's, see, two opposite themes simultaneously he is doing. He is absorbed in the ecstatic moods and collecting donations. We hear this. You cannot even imagine that Pujapat Sudarne Krishna Prabhu in he did not even had in mind that he will take sannyas and become preacher. Gurudev used to say, from childhood, devotees, these symptoms are there. From there you can find that this person will become big one day. Like this person has attained the stage, you can find. Like doing two things in a material body is impossible, but he was doing at that time. So then Prabhu, he is absorbed in the moods, and if someone touch him, then he will fall down. Even if someone touch a little bit, and many times he has fallen down. Many times he has fallen down. People of the market used to pick him up and leave in temple. Even then he was unconscious. Many times people of market came to Gurudev and left him. So what I'm trying to say is that so deep mood, so much deep mood he has, and he was absorbed in Chintan, Swarup Siddha Bhakti. This is called being absorbed in transcendental constitutional form and offering service to the conjugal couple. If we follow this, then we can attain. So much absorbed in his transcendental constitutional form right from the beginning. He has one more nature. What? Guru Maharaj in Katha, he gave evidence of that. Then on the words of this, he used to quote. But if this Sudhanna Prabhu did not get the book, did not check the evidence, did not read it, understand, he does not, without noting it down in his notebook, till then he won't sleep. He will not even eat prasad. That's why he is very very thin, because he did not eat, did not sleep. Just he was checking scripture, he wasn't eating properly, not eating, sleeping properly, so much absorbed in bhakti. He did not have consciousness that I have eaten anything or not. In today's date, can you find any guru like this? You all are so fortunate that you are his disciples. You have a highly qualified Vaishnava as your guru, and he has accepted you as his disciple. He has chosen you. He has given you shelter in his lotus feet. You are extremely fortunate. Extremely fortunate, I am telling you. So let's move further. So much absorbed in his ecstatic moods, I don't even have words. I only had friendship with him only because of bhakti. That how? discussing commentaries, all realizations I had was given by this Prabhu, Sudhanna Prabhu. Everything. Everything is his mercy. And Gurudev stamped on his teachings, and this is all the cause of my realizations. 8 to 10 hours. 10 hours simultaneously is to read scriptures. Is it possible for you? You can open your heart and ask yourself. Not even 10 minutes can you read. You cannot even read for 10 minutes, half an hour. But Pujyapad Subhal Sakha Prabhu, 10 hours straight. 10 hours straight he used to read scriptures. I have no words. I cannot tell anything. If you want to see his glories, I heard in Brahmar Geet publication has been done in Hindi and English. Brahmar Geet, Gopi Geet, Ras Panchadhyay. In one book, Bhajan Rahasya, everything is his. Everything is his mercy. You don't know the glories of him because he translated all those books for Param Gurudev. You don't know his character. There are no words to express his glories at all. Brahma Geet, Gopi Geet, all the books he worked on for the pleasure of Gurudev. You can see Prabhuji. He never used to ask any question to Maharaji. One day we went to Nandagaon. Before Nandagaon, in middle, Karela, there was Vishakha Sakhi place in Karela. And Maharaji turned the car there and he said, oh, just we do Tanvat Pranam. Parikrama is going on. Everyone in front. Then Guru Maharaji turned the car and he took there. After doing Pranam, he said, Subal, Sudhanna Prabhu, Sudhan, where is he? Where is Sudhan? He used to call Sudhanna. Hey, where is Sudhanna? Maharaji. Only he will speak on the Vishakha Sakhi topic. What should I tell? Such beautiful katha he spoke. Everybody dropped tears. Even Gurudev dropped tears. So Maharaji realized that this child is very high level bhajan. Maharaji used to keep him very close to him because Guru Maharaji was Brajrasik also and Sudhanya Prabhu also Brajrasik. I don't even have words. His name, one day I was sitting with Maharaj. At the time it was the first floor. Now the temple has changed, but anyways, before in our Mathura temple on the first floor, Maharaj was sitting and Katha was going on. Guru Maharaj had a small room there. Tirtha Maharaj was there. At that time he used to speak Bhagavatam. Now the temple has broken. Anyways, Maharaj was sitting outside in the balcony and I was nearby and I was asking about Brahma Samhita. I was asking the shlok from this. Maharaji said, he took the name of his Manjari form. Like, oh, look, she is going. I was surprised. What Guru Maharaj is saying? Who is she? Where is he? I became crazy. I was looking, who is that? No one was around. Just I saw Sudhanya Krishna Prabhu just passed by into his room. Guru Maharaj is taking his name by his realization. Can you even know how category person this devotee is? Can you even realize? You are thinking he's an ordinary sannyasi. He's a male. He is speaking. No. He is a person who is serving Srimati Radhika in the closest of her confidential rooms. Just to give us mercy, he has come. He has come for deliverance. This is evidence. It is written in Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto. Hey Uddhav, Acharya Mam Vijnad. It is coming like this. Uddhav, in this Kali Yoga, I will manifest form of Acharyas and come. Especially you realize this. For this regard, Pujyapad Vana Maharaj He is in form of Acharya.
कौन है?
Who is he?
श्री किशोरी जी की घना घनत्व मूर्ति है.
He is embodiment of the closest mood of Srimati Radhika. He is a manifestation of prema of Srimati Radhika. Don't think he is ordinary. Otherwise you will do aparadh in his lotus feet. Don't think he is ordinary. Don't think this at all.
हम सब पर आप सब पर दया कृपा करने के लिए इस
To give us mercy, he has manifested in this world.
उनके चरित्र का क्या वर्णन कर सकते
How are we are not even qualified to glorify his character, glorify him.
छांट के आपको इसलिए
There are millions of realizations that I have about him.
यही सुनाएंगे.
Just I'm telling that.
उनकी डायरियां देखो.
She,
डायरी में एक
his diary. In diary, Uma Didi, me,
और मेल में
and male Sudharnya Prabhu and Naveen Prabhu.
और कभी कभी रसानंद प्रभु
And Rasanand Prabhu sometimes. I mean, Sridhar Prabhu, we used to write in diary. And then everyone used to hear.
उठा उठा के देखो.
Each diary you can see, then you will see.
कथा कह रहे हैं.
Katha that he is speaking,
एक साधारण कथा है.
that is ordinary katha,
किस स्टैंडर्ड से उस
but from which standard one is understanding katha, and from how he made notes, this was very surprising. Everyone was taking notes in the diaries, but the notes taken by Sudharna Prabhu was extraordinary. Maharaji used to, if someone used to ask question to Guru Maharaj used to call Sudharna Prabhu, check his diary. Guru Maharaj had 100% full faith that this Sudharna Prabhu will tell everything. Guru Maharaj had firm faith in Sudharna Prabhu. He used to give so much love and affection, and he had so deep bhajan. Once he told that this is not only about preaching, this is internal thing. He used to say her realization. He said, I think my body is somewhere else and I am somewhere else. He said this. Do you understand what is this? You did not. Read Vilap Kushamanjali of Raghunath Das Goswami. If you read, then you must know that Raghunath Das Goswami had three situations. One external, internal, and one completely internal. The external situation of Raghunath Das Goswami used to think that I am Raghunath. I'm sitting on bank of Radha Kund and I am doing bhajan. He used to cry in this mood. Kothai go prem mein Radhe Radhe. He used to cry and weep. Slowly. He used to enter Ardha Bhaja, means half internal. Sometimes absorbed in his transcendental mode and going to serve Srimati Radhika. Gurudeva used to say, this is very dangerous stage. Very, very dangerous. And then another stage is like completely forgetting the sadhan body and completely absorbed in transcendental form and serving 100% in, it's called Siddha there, transcendental constitutional form. I'm using this word. We're not sahajiyas. People say stupid things. There are thousands of people, they say stupid things, but don't worry. So, absorbed in transcendental constitutional service, going to the service of Srimati Radhika. These three stages we analyzed in the life of Raghunath Das Goswami, and we heard, but we never saw, we just heard. Then you can see this thing in Gaur Gurudev. You can see in him, all these things you can see that he did not even know all night where he is. He used to sleep only 1 hour, hardly. He did not sleep at all. So much absorbed in his transcendental constitutional form, absorbed completely. Serving Kishori ji, and he used to do bhajan. In daytime he did not sleep at all. 4:30 he has to go Mangalarti. Then has to take bath, Gayatri Jap, everything, Kirtan. Then Bal Bhog. Then he used to go for collection. He used to come around afternoon, 12, 1 o'clock, he took a bath. 1 hour. He did not even take rest. He used to study books, what Gurudev was teaching, everything he used to follow up. And he was reading those things. And then he used to study that, and he used to come to Katha in the evening, and then again he was going for collection, then going to Gamana, taking Achman, then coming back at 8 p.m. and then doing Sandhya Gayatri, then eat little bit, dinner, then, and he did not even used to speak to anyone at all. No criticizing, glorifying, nothing. It's far away from him. He did not do anything in his life at all. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur used to say, my Gurudev has Sudhanya Krishna Prabhu has been always away from glorifying and criticizing. He never criticized anyone, never glorify anyone. He has no time. He did not spoke to anyone. Was completely absorbed in his sadhan bhajan. That we all, he is my Guru brother. Friendship, I am not qualified to be his friend. I am not even dust of his feet. But yes, he is very merciful. He is giving mercy to all. Just I pray. Prabhuji is one Maharajji now. Please give mercy. I am bad. I am very, very poor. I have no qualification, but I am yours. Please give me mercy that we all can realize our transcendental constitutional form and enter Sarup Siddha Bhakti and do bhajan. Just I speak this and I were to end here. If anyone wants to ask question, then you can contact me and call me, no problem. To everybody I offer my Dandavat Pranams. Savita Didi has left the meeting. She is not in the situation of speaking further. You heard that absorbed in moods. As she explained, she was in tears.
अभी करिए दीदी, हो जाएगा.
तो ठीक है जी. हरे कृष्ण धन्यवाद. आप फिर होस्ट कर लीजिए. आप आ गए तो प्रभु जी
आप करो दीदी, आप करो.
आप फ्री हो गए तो फिर कीजिए.
मैं तो अभी जाऊंगा 8:30.
अच्छा ठीक है. हरे कृष्ण धन्यवाद प्रणाम. तो अभी हम सविता दीदी को सुन रहे थे. इनको तो हम सभी जानते हैं. स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा हम लेट हो गए इसलिए.
You all know Savita Didi. She is one of the dear disciples of Srila Param Gurudev. Very, very dear. Just as like our Gurudev, she is one of the dear disciples of Param Gurudev, Savita Didi.
मतलब
So,
जैसे दीदी ने बहुत
like
सारी
Savita
बातें
Didi
बताई, मैं तो
explained
उसको
many
कंपाइल नहीं
things.
कर
I cannot
सकती,
compile
पर
even
मैं
one of
सच्चाई
them,
यही
but
विनती
just
करूंगी
I
कि दीदी
request
ने जो भी
that
बातें
whatever
कही है
Didi
हमारे
has
श्री
told
गुरुदेव के
about
बारे में,
Gurudev,
उसको सभी इस कथा
everybody
को दोबारा जरूर
please
सुनेंगे।
listen this again and
दीदी ने
again.
बहुत गुड बातें भी
She
बताई
has
इसमें,
expressed
बहुत
very
गुड
deep things,
बातें,
very
और
deep
दीदी
things.
का स्वयं का भी भाव
And
इतना
her mood
श्रेष्ठ है,
herself is
इतना
so
श्रेष्ठ
high
है
class,
कि
high
हमारे
class
ऐसे
that
साधक तो उसको कभी भी
sadhaks
समझ
like
नहीं
us can
सकते।
never
अभी
understand that.
थोड़े दिनों पहले दीदी की
Some days
गाजियाबाद
ago,
में कथा चल
Didi
रही
had
थी,
Katha in Ghaziabad
तो
nearby.
मैं गई थी
I
उसमें
went there
भागवतम थी,
in
मतलब दीदी के
Bhagavatam and
एक ही
Didi's
दिन का थोड़ा संग मिला, पर
one day
इतना
association I got,
ज्यादा
but
उनका अच्छा भाव है,
she
मतलब
has
इतना
so deep
श्रेष्ठ कि
mood, so
हमारे ऐसे
beautiful
साधक को
mood
भी,
that
मतलब दीदी
sadhaks
की
like us
पूरी
cannot
कथा में बस
understand.
आंखें बंद और जो अश्रुधारा
She closes her eyes
जल
and she
रही थी, जल
cries
रही थी वैसी, मतलब तो
and
दीदी का
absorbed in
भाव
moods.
बहुत
Her mood
श्रेष्ठ है,
is so high.
बहुत श्रेष्ठ है, इसीलिए ऐसे वैष्णव का संग
So
करना
we
चाहिए।
must
और
associate with
बाकी
such
दीदी ने
Vaishnavas.
गुरुदेव के बारे में जो
And
भी
whatever
बातें
she
बोली,
explained about
तो
Gurudev,
गुरुदेव के बारे में जो भी बोला, उन सभी बातों को
those things
वैसे ही भक्त वैसे ही से समझ सकते हैं जिनका भाव
disciples
खुद भी उतना
can
ऊंचा
only
है। तो
understand
हम
with
जिस
same
लेवल
mood.
में,
So
इसलिए
we
हम
are
अपने
not in so high
गुरुदेव को
level.
भी
That's why
समझ
we are
नहीं
not
पा
able
रहे,
to realize the
वो
glories of our
इसलिए
Guru
क्योंकि हमारा
because
खुद का भाव ही
we
वैसा
don't
नहीं
have the
है।
same mood,
तो ये
like
दीदी का
the
भाव
level of
बहुत
that mood.
श्रेष्ठ है,
So
बहुत
Savita
श्रेष्ठ
Didi's
है,
mood is very very
और
high.
इन्होंने
She
बहुत
has
ज्यादा
served
सेवा
her
की,
Guru a
जैसे
lot.
हमारे श्रील गुरुदेव
Like
हैं
Srila
वैसे हमारे
Gurudev, just as
गुरुदेव
like
जी को भी
Savita
अपने
Didi
गुरुदेव की बहुत
has
ज्यादा
also
इज्जत
served
है, उनका
Guru
भाव
so
बहुत,
much,
और इनका तो
and her
समय भी वैसा है,
time
मतलब
and mood
अभी
is so
दीदी
high.
ने ये समय दिया
She
हमें,
gave us
इस
time.
गुरुदेव
They're
से
so
धन्यवाद।
much
इस
heartily
कभी
thankful
सुबह
to
1 घंटे
Didi.
राउंड विश्राम में चली जाती
Around
थी दीदी,
8:30 she
और
goes
कभी ये समय दिया,
for
और
rest.
जब हम
So she gave us this
जिस
time.
समय हम सोने जाते हैं ना,
Jivas, the
उस
time
समय
we go
दीदी
to sleep,
जग जाती
at
हैं
that time the
उनका
Didi
डिलीवर
wakes up.
हुई, मतलब
That's her daily
मेरे
routine.
ख्याल से
I think
12:30
she
to 1
wakes up
o'clock
around 1
AM में
o'clock,
जग जाती
12
है, और
to
उस समय
1.
से
She
दीदी
wakes
अपना
up
भजन प्रारंभ कर देती है,
and she
मतलब
starts
सुबह
bhajan.
मंगला के पहले इनका
Before Mangal Aarti,
नाम हो जाता है,
she
सतगुरु
chants
का
100,000 holy names,
हो जाता है,
everything.
मतलब इस लेवल का साधन है
Such
इनका, तो भाव
level
भी
of
बहुत
bhajan
अच्छा
sadhan
है,
she is
बहुत अच्छा,
doing.
जैसा गुरुदेव ने
We
उनको
were so
आदेश दी
fortunate
है
that she
वैसे
came
वो कर रही
and
हैं,
blessed us with her
क्योंकि उन्होंने
association
इतनी
today.
सारी बातें बोली हमारे गुरुदेव के बारे, मैं तो उसको
She
बिल्कुल
told
नहीं
so
बोल
many
सकती,
things I
बिल्कुल
cannot
कंपाइल
even
भी
say
करना
and
यही
compile.
रिक्वेस्ट
Just I
करूंगी
request
कि उसको
that
दोबारा
everyone
सुने।
watch
उसमें मेरे को
again
एक
and
ही
again.
बात याद रही,
Just I remember one
उन्होंने
thing,
बोला कि
Didi told,
गुरु वैष्णव का जब लाड़ प्यार मिलने
if
लगेगा
you receive love
तो
and affection from Guru,
सतगुरु का चरण
then
ज्यादा दूर नहीं है,
Lotus feet of
मतलब इस
Srimati
बात को
Radhika are
सुन
very
के
very close to you. Just I
इतना
heard
अंदर
this and my heart is
इतना
very
प्रसन्न
happy
हुआ कि लगा कि शायद हम भी उन शिष्यों में हैं, क्योंकि
that
हमारे
we are one
गुरुदेव
of
का
those
चरण
disciples
हमको
because
लगा।
Guru is giving,
तो
our
दीदी
Sri Guru
को
is
हम
giving us so much
सबकी
love and
ओर से
affection.
हृदय से
So
बहुत बहुत
a
धन्यवाद
heartfelt
देती
thanks
हूँ,
to
और
Srimati
वो मुझे
Savita
समय
Didi
दिया।
that she gave us
तो
time today.
अभी मैं आज के नेक्स्ट स्पीकर जो हैं
Next
रामानंद
speaker,
प्रभु
now
जी दिल्ली से।
Ramanand Prabhu from Delhi.
प्रभु जी आप
I would like
आइए,
to
दीदी
invite him.
गुरुदेव के बहुत अच्छे बहुत प्रिय शिष्य हैं और बहुत अच्छी सेवा करते हैं, और वो ही नहीं
He has
उनकी
served Guru
सारी
a lot
फैमिली, उनके
and his
पिताजी
whole
भी
family
बोले,
serves
पहले
Gurudev.
बहुत अच्छी बोली थी, उनकी वाइफ दीदी भी बहुत अच्छी, सभी सेवा करते हैं दीदी। तो प्रभु जी प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे, आइए और अपना कथा प्रारंभ कीजिए।
हरे कृष्णा दीदी।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, आप वीडियो ऑन कर लीजिए अपना।
जी जी।
जी प्रभु जी, अब आप शुरू कीजिए। दंडवत प्रणाम। हरे कृष्ण।
ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मैं अभी क्या वर्णन करूं दीदी।
After hearing Savita Didi's katha,
माताजी अभी
the Mataji Savita Didi, before she spoke the glorification of Gurudev,
ऐसी अवस्था
she has
ला के बैठा दिया है।
put me in a situation that whatever I wanted to say today, now
मस्तिष्क से सब कुछ
everything has been deleted from my head. After hearing such moods have manifested towards Sri Guru, after hearing her, that we are not in that stage yet, but the mood that she expressed from her heart,
भावों को सुन के ही
after hearing those, my heart has completely melted.
फिर भी कुछ जो है
But
पहले अपना गुरुदेव को प्रणाम करूंगा।
just I offer pranams to Guru.
उनके
and
कृपा की वांछा
I
करता
pray
हूँ
for His mercy.
और परम गुरुदेव
And Param Gurudev,
को प्रणाम करते हुए
I offer him pranams.
गुरु परंपरा को
I
प्रणाम
offer
करते हुए
pranams to whole Guru Parampara.
वैष्णव के सभी के
To
चरणों में
everyone I offer
अपना दंडवत
pranams in the lotus feet.
करता हुए गुरुदेव से आज्ञा चाहता हूँ
Just I seek blessings of Gurudev.
जो भी कुछ अभी तक अनुभव कर पाया हूँ
That whatever I have realized till
अगर
now,
उसका कुछ भी छीटा फूटा मुझ में अभी रह गया है तो वो उसको मैं
please may He bless me with His mercy.
जो है रख पाऊँ। मैं तो सिर्फ इतना ही कहना चाहूँगा
Just I want to say that our Gurudev,
उनके लिए मेरे पास
I have
शायद मैं जो अपने
no qualification to glorify Him.
के अपीयरेंस डे की कथा में
Gurudev appearance day katha,
मेरे से भूल रह गई थी कि मैं भूल गया था वो
I forgot to tell this that
वो ये था कई जागदियां तेरे ते भाग सुते किते पागलांदा पईयां सुत्तियां नु कई करदियां नित दीदार तेरा कई तरसदियां तेरियां पुत्तियां नु कई चुमदियां सिर दा ताज तेरा कई
he's speaking local language, that is not Hindi.
भाव ये है
So the moods of this is that
इसकी व्याख्या करने के लिए बताऊं तो इसमें भाव ये है कि
the mood is that
कईयों को तो जो है अतीतों की कृपा मिल रही है
many people are receiving causeless mercy,
अभी तक भी
and many are still like me,
बद्ध जीव हैं
like conditioned souls.
वो जो है
They are
अभी तक तरस रहे हैं कि कहीं
hankering
देव की
that
कृपा का छीटा फूटा हमारे
may we get one drop of mercy of Gurudev.
कई जो है
Many
रोज गुरुदेव का
are
अपने अंतःकरण में जो है दर्शन कर रहे हैं
taking Gurudev darshan in their heart every day,
लेके चल रहे हैं
and they are with Gurudev all the time. And many are
उनके दर्शन के लिए उनको देखने के लिए
hankering for his darshan,
जिनमें से मैं भी एक
and I am one of them.
कभी भी कोशिश करता हूँ कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा गुरुदेव का संग हो लेकिन
Just I try to associate with him a lot as much as possible, but even then my Sukritis are not enough to associate with him.
और कुछ जो है गुरुदेव के चरणों में सदा लगे रहते हैं
And some are always in this service, and some are like me, those
जूतियों की सेवा करने के लिए भी
are hankering to serve his slippers.
ये इस चीज का भाव था।
So this was the thing that I explained in my local language before.
दूसरी बात अगर मैं कहूँ
And second thing is that if I say
तो शास्त्रों का ज्ञान तो देखिए मैं अभी तक गुरुदेव
in scriptures,
है कि कुछ ना कुछ लेने की कोशिश तो करता हूँ
I am trying to receive something from Guru, but I am not qualified. I am trying
गुरुदेव का संग
to associate with him, listening his katha. By his mercy,
जितना ज्यादा अर्जित कर पाऊँ उतना
I am trying.
करता हूँ क्योंकि प्राइवेट जॉब में होने के कारण
Because I am doing a private job, I don't get enough time.
हर समय पे आने का टाइम होता है ना कभी कुछ कभी दिल्ली में रहो और कभी
Sometimes I'm in Delhi and most of the time I'm outside of Delhi. The time is flowing so fast like this.
हरिनाम की संख्या भी कभी पूरी हो जाती है और
Sometimes chanting holy names and sometimes not. Such situation is like this.
तो
So,
वर्णन क्या करूँ
how to explain this situation?
सिर्फ इतना ही चाहूँगा गुरुदेव
Just I pray to Gurudev that Gurudev, please keep your mercy on me
अपना संग हरिनाम
and
क्या पूर्ण होती रहे ऐसा आशीर्वाद
please bless me so that I can finish my rounds.
मैं
I
एक बात ये भी कहूँगा
just I want to say
कि गुरुदेव
that Gurudev
का जो स्थान हमारे जीवन में है के लिए
position in our life,
पवन गुरु पानी पिता माता
he is more than our mother, more than our father, he is everything.
दाया खेल है सकल जगत चंगे आइयां बुरी आइयां
No one in this world can ever love us as much as our Guru.
अपनी के नेड़े के दूत जिन्नी नाम ते आया गए मुझसे साल नानक ते मुख उज्जले चेती छुट्टी नाल इसका जो सरल भाषा में
In simple language,
मतलब ये है
It means
गुरुदेव
that Gurudev,
जो हमारे इस पंच भूत शरीर में जिस प्रकार प्राणवायु की महिमा है, उसी प्रकार हमारे
like in
सभी
body,
भक्तों
the
के
soul is very
हर शिष्यों
important.
के
So,
जीवन
in the
में
lives of
है,
us disciples, He is our soul and our heart, which is keeping us alive.
जैसे अगर कोई प्राणवायु किसी शरीर से अगर निकल
Like
जाती
if the
है,
life and soul is
ना
away
तो
from a
कोई उसका
body,
तन
then
बनता
the
है,
body cannot
ना
do
ही उसका
anything at all,
मृतदेह रह जाती
and
है,
it's just
बाकी
a
सब
dead
कुछ खत्म
body.
हो जाता है। गुरुदेव के जाने के बाद
After Gurudev leaves,
जब भी गुरुदेव हमारे यहाँ साथ होते हैं,
when Gurudev
तो
is
हमें
with us,
उनकी उस प्राणवायु रूप की
then we can feel that life coming in our devotional practice.
उपस्थिति का जो है एक्सपीरियंस होता रहता है। लेकिन जैसे ही वो
But
विदेश जाते हैं,
when he goes to the West,
तो हमें ऐसा लगता है
we feel that
कि ना जाने कोई ऐसी चीज जो हमारे शरीर में अति आवश्यक थी,
like life and soul that was very, very important for me has been taken away from me.
हालांकि गुरुदेव कभी भी हमारे से दूर नहीं होते हैं,
Gurudev is always with us, although, but
वो हमेशा
I have not such deep realization yet. He's with us. This is true. But
ठीक है। अगर जैसे अपने अपने मैंने ये भी कहा ना, करनी आपको अपने के नेड़े के दो, ये मैं सबके लिए तो नहीं कह सकता, अपने लिए जरूर कह
I am not
सकता
saying
हूँ
for all, I am saying for myself that
कि मेरी अपने कर्म है,
my own karmas,
उन्हीं के कारण
because of that,
जो है गुरुदेव का ज्यादा संग नहीं
I
कर
am not
पाता।
able to associate a lot with Gurudev.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि गुरुदेव जो हमारे लिए
Gurudev,
प्राणवायु का रूप है,
he is our life and soul.
वो प्राणवायु की कमी मेरे
And the lack of that life and soul I am feeling now because of lack of his association. Gurudev, when
सामने होते हैं,
he is in front of me,
तो मैं कोशिश तो कुछ करता हूँ
at that time I try
कि उनकी कथाओं में ध्यान
to
दूँ,
listen to his kathas.
जीऊँ,
But I am a
या
conditioned
फिर
soul.
उनकी
What to
बुद्धि
do?
उसी प्रकार की है,
My mind is so bad.
कथाओं को ग्रहण
I am not able to receive the kathas that he is
गुरुदेव के
giving.
कुछ ग्रंथ
Gurudev,
मैंने अपने पास रखे
some
हुए
scriptures I have,
लेकिन बहुत ही
but
कम
I have not read them.
ऐसा मेरा एक अनुभव है गुरुदेव के साथ,
Such realization I have with Gurudev
जब उन्होंने
that when
मेरे घर में हवन करने के लिए मुझे हाँ खिली,
he came to do havan in my house, and I said,
हमारे श्याम प्रभु जी ने
Sham Prabhu told him that
गुरुदेव
Gurudev,
पुरी प्रभु जो है
Puri Prabhu
आपके लिए आपसे वो समय मांग रहे हैं,
is needs some
अपने
time to
नए घर
do.
के लिए
He's asking, he wants you to do fire sacrifice in his house.
उसमें शुद्धि करवानी।
At that time,
तो अपने व्यस्त समय में से गुरुदेव उस टाइम कोरोना का समय था,
it was coronavirus period at that time. Gurudev was in Mathura. From
उस दिन आए,
Mathura he came directly. It was raining heavily that day.
फिर भी गुरुदेव ने
But Gurudev came
आके हमारे यहाँ हवन किया,
and did havan,
हमारे घर को शुद्ध किया, हमारे घर को
purified our house,
किया,
and he named
हमारे
the house
बुद्धि को हमारे मंदिर घर के मंदिर में विराजमान किया।
and he installed deities in my house temple.
गुरुदेव
Then
2
Gurudev,
दिन बाद ही
2 days later,
देश चले।
he went to the western countries for preaching.
मैं तो ये चाहता
Thus,
था
I
कि
think
गुरुदेव हमारे पास जो है कुछ दिन और रहें,
I wanted Gurudev to stay with me for some more time so that I can render service to him, but
नहीं हो पाया।
it didn't happen that time.
फिर जब भी गुरुदेव
Then when Gurudev
हमारे साथ जो है रहते,
came with me,
तो मेरा ये प्रयास रहता था
it was
सुदर्शन बुद्धि के साथ ज्यादा से ज्यादा रहने की कोशिश करूं ताकि
I was with Vishnudat Prabhu as much as possible because he is with Gurudev, so may I attain service like him. So I was associating with him, Vishnudat Prabhu,
विष्णुदत्त प्रभु जी, श्याम प्रभु जी,
Vishnudat Prabhu, Sham Prabhu, Ramni Didi, Swati Didi, Pran Govind Prabhu ji.
इन सब के जैसे मुझे भी गुरुदेव का संग प्राप्त
Like them, may I also attain association with Gurudev and
बाकी गुरु भाई बहनों का भी संग करते हुए जो सुख तृप्तियां अगर बढ़ सकती हो तो मैं उसकी भी कोशिश करता रहा। तो गुरुदेव की कृपा से विष्णुदत्त प्रभु जी का तो साथ मुझे मिल ही मिला
By
है
Gurudev's mercy, I'm getting so beautiful God brothers and God sisters.
रमनी शिरोमणि दीदी का भी साथ है, तो वो बीच बीच में जो है मुझे पोक करके ये कहती रहती हैं
All these Ramni Didi, and she's always encouraging me to start reading books.
तो मैं दीदी को कहता हूँ हाँ
And
दीदी
I
मैं कोशिश
tell
कर
her,
रहा हूँ,
oh, I'm trying,
लेकिन वो मेरी कोशिश कामयाब नहीं हो
but
पाती
my
है।
efforts are not successful.
एक अपनी कमी को रखना चाहूँगा,
Just I want to express my fault in front of everyone that I am trying,
लेकिन वो अभी तक कामयाब नहीं
but
हो
it's
पाई।
not
तो आप
successful. So
प्रार्थना
just I pray to you all to bless me,
की चरणों में मेरे लिए इस कृपा की ऐसी कृपा हो कि मैं ग्रंथों का अध्ययन कर पाऊँ।
so that maybe I be able to read scriptures.
ऐसा ही अगर मेरे लिए एक प्रार्थना करें तो मैं सबका
If everyone prays for me, then I will be very, very grateful.
मेरे गुरुदेव जिनको मेरा तो कोई भी जो है ना ऐसा अनुभव भी नहीं हुआ कि जी मेरे कारण मैं उनको या उनकी किसी भी विशेषता का जो है वर्णन कर पाऊं, मेरे पास ना ही
I have no qualification to glorify Gurudev.
महिमा को शब्दों में बयान करें, जैसे कि अभी सविता दीदी ने भी बताया,
Just as like Savita Didi told,
उनके कहने के अनुसार भी जो है मैंने अभी उनको सुना,
just I heard her.
जैसे जैसे उन्होंने अपने अनुभव बताए,
Just like she explained her realizations.
हमारे गुरुदेव को देखा,
She has seen our Gurudev from his childhood, almost, because she was back there in Mathura with him.
ऐसा बताया कि गुरुदेव
She told that Gurudev,
परम गुरुदेव के इतनी प्रीति थी,
he had so much, Param Gurudev used to have so much love and affection with Gurudev.
हमारे से हो जाए,
I pray,
जहाँ उनके साथ संग रहता है वो बहुत कम है, गुरुदेव साथ में
may I get more association of Gurudev.
दुनिया में रह पाते हैं, उतनी देर में कितनी हमारे पास जो है उतना ही वक्त मिल पाए कि हम 3 से 4 महीने का भी अगर गुरुदेव का प्रॉपर संग कर पाए तो हो सकता है शायद वो स्थिति जो हम चाह रहे हैं कि गुरुदेव के चरणों में हमारा स्थान हो, वो शायद बन पाए। गुरुदेव ऐसा हम सब पर कृपा करें,
May Gurudev bless us all. Then everything is possible. We can attain the service of the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika.
अपनी तरफ से तो पूरी कृपा कर रहे हैं,
He is giving mercy,
लेकिन ऐसी कोई त्रुटि है
or He is raining His mercy, but we are not capable enough to
निकाल देते हैं अपने पास।
grasp His, to receive His mercy. We are not qualified enough.
इसमें गुरुदेव तो अपनी तरफ से तो हमारे पास पूरा प्यार दे रहे हैं,
Gurudev is giving love and affection, everything.
जैसा कि अभी अनुराधा जी ने
Just Anuradha Didi told before that,
मेरी बिटिया भी और मेरी धर्मपत्नी भी, ये सभी लोग
that my whole family is connected to Gurudev. It is His mercy.
कि हम लोग सभी
We are trying that we all serve Gurudev as best as possible.
से जो भी प्रेम प्रीति करने की कोशिश है वो हमारी तरफ से अपनी पूरी कोशिश है होती रहे, और आगे भी जो है गुरुदेव हमारे पास इसी प्रकार कृपा बनाए रखें कि जिस तरीके से उन्होंने हमारे को अभी
Gurudev has blessed my whole family,
हमारी 25th
and I pray He continues His mercy.
गुरु हरि वैष्णव की सेवा करने का मौका दिया, जो कि मैं काफी समय से इस चीज को गुरुदेव से प्रार्थना कर रहा था कि हमारे घर में एक कीर्तन या क्या नाम है हरिनाम संकीर्तन करवाया जाए। तो गुरुदेव कह रहे थे अभी
Gurudev was saying recently, I was requesting him to do a program in my house. 1 year passed by and no program happened. But one day, Vishwanath Prabhu called me. He said, now your application has been approved. Now Gurudev will come in your house. On 22nd of October, he will come. That day, it was my wedding anniversary, and Gurudev came.
मेरा हर्ष का कोई ठिकाना नहीं था।
At that time, I was so happy.
तो कितनी बार जो है ना मैंने ये भी विष्णुदत्त प्रभु जी को बोला कि विष्णुदत्त प्रभु जी मैं आपका आभारी रहूंगा हमेशा हमेशा कि आपके कारण
I'm
ये
so blessed
जो है ना हो पाया।
with Gurudev. that he came.
उन्होंने उस समय हम लोग अच्छे से तैयारी भी नहीं कर पाए थे गुरुदेव ने
We
आकर
couldn't even prepare properly for his welcome,
परिस्थितियों को
but Gurudev came and he helped us in organizing and placing things. And then the katha he spoke,
आसपास के जितने भी
and all the people nearby in the locality got attracted by him.
नावा किसी और का नाम ही नहीं निकलता
Now they are so much attracted to Gurudev, such as they are like, oh, your Gurudev is so pure, he's so nice, very very nice. Many they are very high class exalted Vaishnav. Expressing his glories is impossible for us.
फिर भी हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कि जो जैसी जैसी हमने अपने जितनी अपात्रता के कारण हमने अपनी समझ से उनको समझ लिया या समझने की कोशिश की
We are not able to understand the glories of our Gurudev.
बखान कर पाए ऐसा बखान करना वैसे किसी शिष्य गुरु को बखान करना शिष्य के बस की बात तो नहीं है वैसे लेकिन फिर भी अगर वो गुरु जो है कृपा करते हैं और अपने आप ही ऐसे शब्दों का चयन करवाते हैं जो कि कभी कभी पता भी नहीं होता उस शिष्य को कि हाँ
Gurudev is so merciful, he's inspiring the heart of all the disciples while speaking even.
क्या बताएं
He is every second giving his mercy. No more words I have.
मैं जब ये बताया आपको कि वो जो हमारे 25th एनिवर्सरी के दिन
On the 25th anniversary, Gurudev,
जैसा कीर्तन करा वैसा
the kirtan he did that day, for me, that was unique and unparalleled. That kirtan he did in so his ecstatic moods. The katha was unique and unparalleled. Whenever we rewatch that broadcast,
ऐसा होता है कि
we feel so happy
ये कथा आज से ना तो पहले
that this katha has never been spoken before and never in future. That katha was so unique,
न भूतो न भविष्यति
unique and unparalleled.
गुरुदेव की हर कथा में एक अलग ही रस होता है
Every katha of Gurudev is special and unique.
कथाओं में
In his katha,
शिष्यों के मन की बात को जानकर
he knows the heart of all his disciples and he is answering
क्या उसका
everything.
उत्तर होना चाहिए वो उत्तर उस कथा हमें वर्णित कर देते हैं
Everything he is telling.
जो शिष्य उनके साथ जुड़ा हो उनको ये बात को अपने आप
All the disciples have this realization.
लेके आया था गुरुदेव के पास
If you have a question in your heart and you sit in katha, then Gurudev automatically will answer your question in katha. Many times this happened with me as well.
ऐसा जो है गुरुदेव
Such are the glories of Gurudev. He knows everything.
जो कहते हैं ना बिन बोले सब कुछ जानता है
Like without even saying a word, he knows everything.
सब अपने शिष्य के मन की बात को जान जाते
He
हैं
knows the heart of the disciple.
हमारे गुरुदेव की महिमा है ये चीज मैंने अपने साथ तो कई बार महसूस करी है
This thing I heard with myself.
मिशन होता है मैं गुरुदेव के समक्ष बैठता ही हूँ तो मुझे उस
Just I sit in front of Gurudev and all my problems get solved. Automatically he speaks in katha and he resolves all the problems. Whether be it spiritual, material, anything.
प्रकार का जो भी आप अपने मन में प्रश्न रखते हैं तो गुरुदेव
Anything gets resolved very quickly.
खुद ही बुलाएंगे खुद ही
He will call and he will ask, how are you?
आपका परिवार कैसा है
How is your family?
बेटी आज नहीं आई है
Where is your daughter?
क्या
Where is your wife? So much love and affection he's giving.
चल रहा है
How is everything going?
इसी प्रकार से गुरुदेव की प्रेम नीति हमारे पूरे परिवार के साथ
Like this, with so much love and affection Gurudev has with the whole family.
के साथ भी इसी प्रकार से हो सकता है इससे कहीं अधिक भी हो मैं अपना अनुभव कह सकता हूँ मेरा अनुभव में मेरे गुरुदेव ऐसे हैं जैसे कि मैंने अभी पहले ही बताया कि प्राण वायु मेरे लिए तो मेरे
For
शरीर
me,
में प्राण वायु
Gurudev is my life and soul.
अगर गुरुदेव साथ है
If he is with me,
जो कि वो सदा सदैव रहते हैं
then I feel so much energy.
तो इस शरीर में जान लगती है जैसे गुरुदेव देश छोड़कर विदेश में जाते हैं
When he goes to the Western countries, I feel
से प्राण निकल गए
that life has gone from my body.
और हम जो है एक मृत शरीर
And just as like a dead body, we are going on in this material world.
की अब किस अवस्था में है कैसे है क्या करते हैं क्या नहीं करते की बात की सोच नहीं जाती फिर भी जो कोशिश होती है कि अपनी नाम संख्या को जरूर करें
Just I pray that I can finish holy names.
कोशिश ये रहती है कि हम जो अपनी अजनाम संख्या को पूर्ण करें और अधिक से अधिक उसको बढ़ाने की कोशिश करें।
Just I pray that I can increase my rounds.
कभी हम आ पाए कि गुरुदेव की किसी भी बात को, जैसा कि गुरुदेव की बात करते हैं ना, जैसे कि
गुरुमुख पद्म वाक्य चित्त त्याग करिए क्या आर न करिए मने आशा.
और कोई आशा होनी भी नहीं चाहिए।
Whatever Guru is saying, disciple must follow.
सिर्फ ऐसा है कि गुरुदेव ने कुछ कहा और उसको बिना किसी संशय के या और किसी
Whatever Guru is saying, without any doubt, accept it, follow it.
शिरोधार्य मुख्य वाक्य को शिरोधार्य किया और उसी के साथ अपना जीवन यापन करना शुरू किया। उस वाक्यों की पूर्ति के लिए, गुरुदेव के मन की इच्छा को पूर्ण करने के लिए अगर अपना ये जीवन भी निछावर करना पड़े तो
If we have to give up our lives to fulfill the desire of Sri Guru, this is the mood of proper disciple.
भाव रहना चाहिए, जो कि हमारे गुरुदेव हमारे को अभी प्रत्यक्ष दर्शन करा रहे हैं।
Gurudev is teaching this by his behavior actually.
चिराग प्रभु जी की
Recently,
इतनी जो है रील बना रहे
Chirag Chaitanya Prabhu made a reel.
हैं और उनकी जो
The experience that when
जितना भी उनके तरफ से अपने हम लोगों को मार्गदर्शन देने के लिए चिराग प्रभु का भी धन्यवाद है।
I would like to thank Chirag Chaitanya Prabhuji for making reels.
तरीके से वो हमारे लिए जो है
It is a huge blessing for us to receive the reels and videos every day. He has created a platform like this also,
देव बाहर भी हैं
that even if Gurudev is outside of India, you won't feel any lack of his association because Chirag Chaitanya Prabhuji is uploading videos, katha shorts.
इस प्रकार
So like this,
जैसे भी हमारे को गुरुदेव बताते हैं
just as like Gurudev is telling.
ज्ञान जो है आज भी एक आया हुआ था कोर्ट में था
Even today there was a quote.
कि अपने गुरुदेव की वाणी को सुनकर और उसको ही शिरोधार्य करके अपना कार्य शिष्य को करना चाहिए।
A disciple must follow the instructions of Guru.
मेरे पास कुछ भी ऐसा अनुभव नहीं है,
But I don't have very deep realizations yet. Just I stop and other speakers come.
उनके
Qualified speakers, may they come.
आगे आने का मौका मिले। मुझे किसी
Just
प्रकार की त्रुटि के लिए
please forgive me for any mistakes.
और गुरुदेव से क्षमा चाहता
And I pray for forgiveness if I did any mistake.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी दंडवत। आपने बहुत सुंदर रूप से गुरुदेव के
Very beautifully you have offered your Pushpanjali to the lotus feet of Gurudev.
बाकी आपने कहते हैं ना, जब हम किसी से प्रेम करते हैं
When
या
we
वो
love
कोई
someone,
बच्चा हो या कुछ
whether
हो,
it be a
तो
child or
अपना एक,
anyone, then we develop a
मदर टंग लैंग्वेज में उससे
mother
बात
tongue
करते
language we
हैं।
speak
तो
with
वही
them,
मेरे को
right?
आपकी
So,
जब कथा सुन रही थी तो
like
मेरे
in
को
Katha,
ऐसा अनुभव
Prabhuji,
हो रहा
you
था
spoke your
कि
local
आपने
language.
बड़ा सुंदर सुंदर
Very
पंजाबी
beautifully in
language
Punjabi
में
language you
गुरुदेव
explain
को।
very beautiful
तो
things.
बहुत अच्छा लगा।
Very nice.
मुझे कोशिश रहती है, मैंने जैसे बताया ना, मैं संस्कृत में ज्यादा पारंगत तो नहीं हूँ, लेकिन फिर भी कोशिश तो करता हूँ कि कहीं ना कहीं
I don't understand Sanskrit a lot, just I try to remember slokas, but this
गुरुवाणी की बातें हैं वो याद रह
Punjabi language, this I understand.
उसमें से जो गुरु तत्व
So, Guru Tattva, whatever I understand from them,
वो चीजें मैं खोट
those things I quote.
बिल्कुल। आपने जनकपुरी मठ में भी
In
इसलिए
Janakpuri
बोला था,
temple
तो
also,
उस दिन भी मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा।
you
तो
spoke,
बहुत
very
अच्छा
nice you
था। तो
spoke.
यही तो एक्चुअल हृदय का भाव, यही तो है, यही
This
तो
is
है
the
actual
proper
हृदय का
mood
भाव।
that you offered.
और आपने बार-बार गुरुदेव
Very
को
nicely
यूज किया कि
use
गुरुदेव
the word
ज्ञान
that
वायु
Gurudev is
देते
life and
हैं।
soul.
तो
This is
हमें
very,
इस
very
चीज को
strong.
हम सबों
We
को
must
समझना
realize
चाहिए।
this,
सचमुच हमें प्राण
that
स्वरूप
actually
है, प्राण
Gurudev
वायु
is our life
बिना
and soul,
हम
because
कुछ
without
भी
him
नहीं
we are
है।
nothing.
एक क्षण भी जैसे
Even for
व्यक्ति
1 second we
वायु के
cannot
बिना रह नहीं
survive,
सकता,
just as
वैसे
like a person
सचमुच
cannot
गुरुदेव
live
है।
without air. So Gurudev is air in our lives.
बार-बार यूज किया, ये चीज बहुत अच्छी लगी मुझे, बहुत
Very
अच्छी
nice that
लगी।
you
आप कह
mentioned
रहे
it.
थे कि मैं उनकी कथाओं नहीं कर पा रहा
that I'm not
ऐसी
able to
बात
receive
नहीं है,
his
मुझे तो
katha.
लगा
I
आपने
think
सुन करके
I
कि
heard
आप
you
बिल्कुल
that
सहमत
you
कर
are
रहे हैं।
receiving his
देखिए,
kathas
तो इन
actually.
सभी
That's why you are
बातों को
speaking
ऐसे
these
तो
things,
हमारे सामने
visualizations.
रख रहे हैं, कहते हैं ना कि जैसे हम बार बार गुरुदेव के सामने जाते कहते गुरुदेव कुछ नहीं हो रहा, कुछ नहीं हो
We
रहा,
go to
गुरुदेव
Gurudev and
कहते
say,
नहीं हो
Gurudev,
रहा
nothing
है,
is
हो
working.
रहा
And
है।
Gurudev is saying,
तो एक
everything is
एग्जाम्पल
working
देता
out.
मैं तो
Then he give
मैं
example.
बोलता कि आज माला छोड़ दो, मत करो, मेरे पास
If I,
छोड़ दो, कल आना, क्या तुम रह जाओगे? तो मैंने बोला नहीं, ऐसे तो नहीं रह पाएंगे। गुरुदेव बोले फिर बताओ हो रहा है या
Gurudev
नहीं
said,
हो रहा
tell
है?
me it
तो
is
वैसे
working
ही
out, right? Gurudev
हो तो
told
रहा है, तभी
that,
तो
okay, if I
आज
tell you
यहाँ
to
तक
stop chanting
इंसान
holy names
है।
today, go back to your house
गुरुदेव
and
के
come
शब्द
tomorrow,
में आगे तो
will you
हमारा
do this?
कल्याण तो
No,
नहीं
you
है
cannot.
करेगा।
So that's
बहुत
why
अच्छे
you
से
are
मेरे
advancing
साथ
in
में
spiritual
बताया
life.
कोरोना काल में
During
इस
coronavirus
समय
period,
हर व्यक्ति इतना
at that
ज्यादा
time,
परेशान था
everyone
और
was
वही
so much
आपका
struggling,
गोल्डन मोमेंट रहा
and that
आपका
was
और
the
आपके परिवार
golden
के लिए।
period
तो
for
ये
many
सब
devotees
गुरुदेव
that
की
they took
कृपा
it,
से ही
as they took
हुआ है। और
initiation
जैसे
from
आपने
Gurudev.
बोला गुरुदेव के साथ साथ हमें किनका संचार
And with
में
Gurudev, we
वैष्णवों
have to
का भी
associate with the
संचय है, भाई
Vaishnavas,
बहनों का
with
भी
our Guru
संचय है,
brothers and
गुरुदेव
Guru
जय
sisters.
गुरुदेव मुझे केवल हम गुरुदेव गुरुदेव तो
If we
गुरुदेव
just
हैं,
associate
जब
with
वो चले
Gurudev,
गए उनके बाद जब तक हम श्रेष्ठ वैष्णव का संग ना
but we
करें
must
तब तो
associate with high
हमारा
class
ऐसा
exalted
सामर्थ्य
Vaishnavas,
उतने
only
सामर्थ्य है ही
then
नहीं
we
कि
will
हम
become
भक्ति मार्ग में
qualified.
कभी आगे बढ़े।
Because
तो
on
ये
our own efforts, we
सब कुछ
can never develop our spiritual
जितनी भी
life.
बातें रखी सब कुछ विनती की सब कुछ गुरुदेव से
Very nice
प्रार्थना ही
points
करते
you
रहे, आप
explained.
प्रार्थना ही करते रहे। तो एक्चुअल में हमें भक्ति मार्ग में बस एकमात्र विनम्र होकर प्रार्थना ही करना पड़ेगा, जिससे गुरुदेव हमें जरूर आगे लेकर के जाएंगे। तो आपने बहुत सुंदर
So thank you very much for
अपनी
coming
वाणी
here
से
today.
गुरुदेव को, हमारे गुरुदेव को पुष्पांजलि दी, अपने समय दिया, इसके लिए आपका हृदय से
So
धन्यवाद।
thank you so much.
अब हम अगली वक्ता कृष्ण
Now
प्रिया दीदी
next
को
is Krishna Priya Didi
बुलाते हैं।
from Delhi.
कृष्ण प्रिया दीदी आप फोटो वीडियो ऑन कर लो। और तो हम सभी जानते हैं,
We all know her.
गुरुदेव की जैसे हमारे प्यारे गुरुदेव की प्यारी
She is one of the beloved disciples of our Sri Guru,
सेवा की लिस्ट में सबसे ऊपर नाम,
and she serves a lot.
कृष्ण दीदी के फैमिली,
Krishna Priya Didi and her family.
दीदी का कथाओं में, श्लोक में, हर जगह
Katha,
बहुत
श्लोक
अच्छा
everywhere.
प्रवेश है, बहुत
Very
अच्छा
nice.
प्रवेश है। एक स्टूडेंट रह करके भी अपनी पढ़ाई में को भी बहुत अच्छे से ये करती हैं, और साथ साथ इस लाइन में मतलब इस टाइम में ऐसे समय में दिल्ली ऐसे जगह में रह
In
करके
Delhi,
भी
she is staying as a young
बहुत बहुत अच्छी। मैं
youth and
अपने
she is doing
बच्चे
so
को
much
हर
bhajan.
किसी को भी बोलती हूँ, हर
Everyone
किसी को
she
भी बोलती हूँ,
inspires.
हर चीज में आगे रहती है, सेवा हो,
She's
कथा
serving,
हो,
studying,
श्लोक
doing
हो।
everything.
तो
Shlokas, remember
अब
many
आप बोले
shlokas. So now
गुरुदेव
you
को
start.
पुष्पांजलि दे। हरे कृष्ण।
Make your offering to Gurudev.
बहुत ज्यादा बोल रही है। इतने श्रेष्ठ वैष्णव जनों ने इतनी सुंदर हरि कथा बोली, मुझे तो यही नहीं समझ आ रहा कि मैं क्या बोलूं और क्या ना बोलूं।
I heard Savita Didi's kathas. I completely don't understand what to say further. Just I pray to Gurudev that may he bless.
ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं नमो विष्णुपादाय गौरतोषाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त वन्देहं भक्तिचतुरं गौरं श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी वनामि नमस्ते श्री राधाकृष्णं रसायन कथां संकीर्तनम् आनन्दधाम नमो विष्णुपदाय राधिकाय श्री श्री कृष्ण लीला कथने सदक्षम औदारे माधुरे परम वरेण्यं पुरुषमः करोति वाचालं पापं गिरिं यत्कृपातम् अहं वन्दे। मैं सर्वप्रथम अपने परम आराध्य ओम विष्णुपाद श्रीमद् भक्तिवेदांत अभय चरणारविंद में अपना अनंत कोटि दंडवत ज्ञापन करती हूँ और उनसे अहेतुक
Hare Krishna, devotees who are watching One Madhuram English translations. The translation of today's event of the current speaker and the speaker coming after will be posted later. Hare Krishna.